Just pulling into V-Dub here to start things off. Got a couple days before I head to Saskatoon, and I mentioned in the last vlog that I got this notice about a recall on my vehicle. Well, not on the whole vehicle, on a part. So they've got to do some stuff to it, and we'll see what happens with that. I'm kind of on a strict time budget today, so yeah. Hopefully I get the vehicle back in time. They said it would only take an hour to an hour and a half, and an hour and a half is what I got, so we will see. I mentioned in the last vlog that my vehicle needed well, I got a recall notice. They need to replace some type of switch. So that's what I just did, drop that off. Now I'm walking home. I start getting ready for my trip to Saskatoon. Get some laundry done. Get some videos edited. You know. You don't know. Let's get ourselves a taste of country. Well, I mean, I haven't really said shit all about you.
Hey, this is Randy. She's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy. It's like an AA meeting.
Okay, well, I won't have to introduce you. You just did it yourself. And I have a problem.
I've been dating John for 4 months now.
You do need a support group, I guess, eh? These banana muffins are sick. This Brady's or Brady's or whatever. You got Sears in there. They got liquor, fresh baked goods.
Restaurant.
There's a restaurant they don't even advertise at all, and then just a regular convenience store on the side of that. They got friggin' antiques, basically.
Clothes.
Clothes.
Everything.
Yeah. Little Hallmark cards. But banana muffins. If you're ever in Etonia, stop by Brady's.
Are you sure that's how you say it?
Etonia, isn't it? I don't know. If anyone knows how to pronounce Etonia, I guess hit it up. Stopped in wartime, which, I don't know, this has to be considered a hamlet. It's too small for a village even, I think. I'm gonna snap a picture here. The dog's barking at me because I'm brown. And, yeah. I was going to record some of the Outlook stuff here, but I didn't, so maybe some other time when I come in at daylight. Yeah, I don't know, we took the long way for a couple of reasons to Saskatoon. Went through wartime because there's like this church I'm going to take a picture of, and Randy got a good picture. I think I got one good picture. Well, she got a couple good pictures, but there was this barbecue in the way. It was annoying. I'll insert pictures that I took here. You know what? I'll insert pictures that I took, and then I'll insert pictures that Randy took, because hers are better anyway. And in the description, I'll throw a little link in there to her social media, because she takes photos and does some cool stuff. But yeah, Outlook, hour away from Saskatoon. That's where I grew up from grade 6 to 12. I was here, and so that's where I am right now. Just stopped, and then we are on our way to Saskatoon. 1 hour. That's it. I'm tired. driving a while. Took the long way for so many reasons. We also had to drop a kid off, like, really out of the way and whatever. I'll be happy to just get in Saskatoon. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here, so... I don't know, it's been way longer since I've been in Outlook, and like we didn't really spend much time, like 15 minutes just driving around, but it's a trip. It's just like so much has changed since I was here last. Like I don't even know when I was here last, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, it's kind of a trip. Excited puppers. Oh, saying hi to everybody.
Look at his ears.
I just want to yell at him so he comes and looks at me.
No.
Nope. Well, his window's open on the other side. Hey! Oh! Hey! There you go. I didn't. Oh, sorry. Jack's hung up here.
Stop it!
Hey, Harley, what are you gonna go do? You're not excited at all. Okay, son of a. Shake it off, Harley.
Sorry.
That's okay. I don't know. I guess so. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, cut short, Harley.
Come on, Harley.
Nothing I could do. It was a truck. I mean, whatever. He's not too upset about it. He's moving on. Harley ain't saying no long goodbyes. We got in the Geo and Bio building, so it begins. Pterodactyls flying around at you.
Oh.
These are Chilean. He's on the wheel. Oh, there's one down here too. Hello, buddy. The Daegu is native to Chile.
It kind of looks like you.
Hey. Big old boy. The dinosaurs.
It's new. Right there.
Sweetie, we haven't been here for a long time.
That's new.
Oh
Because they used to have right here. They used to have the ski jumper.
Oh, I think I actually remember that.
If you can cut the great cup up there, right beside the guy.
You see
It's
the
either the
look
gopher.
at where they're
Yeah.
going. How did they do that? Oh, it's all wire.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's pretty sick. You can get some sick photos. Or I can like use them for backgrounds on like photoshopping stuff.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. I know that's well. Oh, yeah, it's hers anyway.
So this is the Airbnb that we stayed at. I wanted to take a video when we first got here, but then we just like brought all our stuff in, and then, I mean, it's not like it was a disaster area the whole time, not at all, but there never was a really good time to take a video, so I'm doing it as we exit, which is also a little weird because I want to get on the road, and we don't have a whole lot of time. So this is like the first scan. It's amazing. I'll go into some detail a little bit, but not a whole lot. I'm going to start in the washroom just because there's less to say about it. So, this is the washroom. This dries really quickly, which I really like. Large shower. This had like the most perfect pressure I've ever seen in a shower head. It was just like so much, and it was like perfect pressure. It was amazing. And there's that guy too. You can't have both at once though. But yeah, you'll notice there's a lot of decor in this place. And amazing curated stuff. This is really dirty right now, so that kind of sucks, but I just brushed my teeth this morning and they didn't clean it out, but it's just, yeah, amazing stuff. Beautiful, beautiful washroom. There's stuff like this. This is a really comfortable bed. Lots of pillows. This is the softest blanket on earth ever that I've ever seen in my life. Had a TV here with Roku, which we never used, but it was there. This little booklet that tells you all the different stuff nearby, all the amenities, and like has like some reminder of the rules, has address, phone number in there, has like if you're wondering where certain things are, like there's a switch to the fireplace, it tells you where that is. Like it's just like a perfect little guidebook. It's so much stuff, way more than they advertised. Like way more. There's like an iron and a lint roller, little hang-up space, microwave, all these like cereals and coffees and Keurigs and treats and jam and peanut butter, toaster, Keurig, like all this stuff. They had our robes on the bedspread, and then our little chocolates here, a bunch of treats. This thing has like English muffins, margarine, milk, yogurt, fruit cups. There was some juice and stuff in here, and we ate some of that, or drank some of that. Everything's like organized with like recyclables and dirty dishes, little oven mitts. If you want to use the toaster oven, there's a fan down there. Yeah, man, it's just like they thought of so many things. Like I could go on and on and on. But they just thought of everything and more. There was nothing that we were in need of the whole time we were here. I guess that's the other thing. Let me skip back to the washroom real quick. That it wasn't just me who really appreciated this because I didn't really use it, but like they have like straightener and like hair products and like feminine products and like Q-tips and just like a whole bunch of stuff here. There's like Band-Aids up there and dish soap and just like, man, like if you forgot anything, I mean that would have been your own fault anyway, but they kind of got you covered in case you did forget anything. This is a beautiful thing here. Even just like the coasters are beautiful. Yeah, there's just decor everywhere. They have like games, Scrabbles in there, card games, books. This thing, which is the beautiful fireplace, throws off a lot of heat. Another TV here with like cable and Netflix and whatnot. Anyway, that's a really quick tour. I've only stayed at 2 Airbnbs ever, and it's always been with Randy, and this is by far like amazing price too. The cleaning rate is like so cheap. The nightly rate, all the fees total, like it was just cheaper than most Airbnbs and 10 times as nice as most of them and more considerate, and like I said, they thought of everything. So anyway, sad to go in a way because it's just beautiful and gorgeous and a wonderful space to relax. Now, on our way back to Saskatoon, on our way back to Lethbridge from Saskatoon is what I meant. So that's the end of the trip. Yeah, it was a time. Yeah, it was really good, and I mean, yeah. This is just a quick outro to the vlog. So this is pretty much all Saskatoon. I don't think there's enough for 2 parts, so I'm assuming you're seeing this at the end of just one video, not part 2. Last week, I ended up doing 2 parts. We are coming close to the end of a full year of vlogging. I think next week is week 52, but I might be wrong. No, I think next week is week 51. So anyway, we're coming close to a full year, and that's kind of cool. I'll definitely have some stuff to say once I get there in a behind the curtain video. But yeah, this was Saskatoon. Went up with my girlfriend and, you know, just enjoyed the holidays and, you know, conversed with friends and family and introduced her to friends and family. Yeah, it was a trip. It was a real trip for a lot of reasons, a lot of different things, a lot of things I learned, a lot of learning experiences, and ultimately just, I don't know, a lot of enjoyment, some relaxation, some fun. But yeah, anyway, I feel like there's a lot, like, I don't know, anytime I visit, there's always more that I want to do that I don't get enough time to do. Some of that is just relax, like it's just go, 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 go a lot of the time. But it was a pretty chill time, and I enjoyed my time there. And I didn't get to see everybody that apparently wanted to see me. There's some people that I just didn't realize that maybe they'd want to see me, and I didn't really set that up and make time for it or contact them at a time, and just, yeah. But it was a gooder. And like I said, I definitely have things I could probably reflect on more. I usually make the outro pretty short, but I guess this is going to be a longer one. I may as well go into some things a little bit. Reflections on the visit. Like I said, I don't really know how long things are yet. I haven't edited a single thing, so I really don't know how long the video is going to be, and if it is going to be in 2 parts, or where you're seeing this outro. But it was a different trip for me. I've never taken a trip to Saskatoon like this. Every other time that I have gone to Saskatoon from Lethbridge, I mean, I've only lived in Lethbridge for 3 years, so I had usually gone with a previous partner. Their family was in Saskatoon as well, and I stayed with my mom. I stayed with them and their mom. But this time around, I mean, we stayed at an Airbnb. It's only the second time we've ever done that. I've only stayed at 2 Airbnbs before, and one was with, like, the first time was with this, like, my girlfriend currently right now. So that was a cool thing. It was super nice. I know that I put some stuff there in the video. Some stuff there is in the vlog of me just giving a little tour of the space, and yeah, it was fantastic. It was different though than obviously staying at my mom's. It was nice to, I mean, it's always nice when I don't have to pay for stuff, right? But it was really nice to have that separate space. Visited with my mom and Norman more than I thought we would, and that was nice too. It was just, I don't know, it was really refreshing, honestly, in a way, to have my partner really enjoy that time, like really enjoy it. I don't know, I'm probably getting too soft here, but yeah, I really, you know, surrounded this trip based around introducing my girlfriend to my family and some friends, and trying to enjoy each other in that space of Saskatoon, and showing her kind of where I spent a large portion of my life. We cruised through Outlook real quick. I don't even think I got any footage of that. It wasn't too exciting. So it was just like, hey, this is the small town I grew up in, and here's a couple things, and I went to school here, and cool. So I really don't remember if I got footage of that or not. The drive there and back was amazing. Highways were fantastic and great. Weather was great. Saskatoon, I think the lowest I got was like -16 or 17, and that is not bad at all for Saskatchewan winter. So yeah, we took a couple of sick pictures, got into the university a little bit. Definitely some things we want to do next time. We would like to go again. I mean, she really enjoyed herself, and that makes me happy and makes me want to go again sooner. You know, with or without the kids. So that'll be a thing that might happen in the summer. Probably not before then, but didn't get into the art studios of the university. That was one thing that I really wanted to do. We just couldn't get in because over the holidays, a lot of the buildings were locked. We were lucky to get into the biology building and kind of explore around a little bit from there, but just could not get into the studios, unfortunately. So would like to do that next time. Also, I neglected going to any gallery. I mean, that sucks, but it just wasn't a priority. It was something I did want to do, but as I need to remember, there's never going to be time to do everything that I set out to do there. So would like to get to the Remy, and art placements gallery is fantastic. There's obviously a ton of other galleries, but yeah, it was a pretty chill trip in a lot of ways, and then other ways it was pretty busy. But man, that Airbnb was other than the time visiting with people and enjoying their company, the Airbnb was like the big like takeaway awesome experience. Just a beautiful place to stay and relax, and got to watch The Outsiders. I haven't watched that since I watched it in high school, and it's my girlfriend's favorite book and movie, and it was it was an experience. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, so that is my little blurb about the time we had in Saskatoon, and now I am back in Lethbridge. So we'll see where, you know, vlogging takes me in the next year, but keep an eye out for that. The only other video this week is a conversation that my girlfriend and I had on the way up to Saskatoon, and that was about tradition, and how tradition is just peer pressure from dead people. So keep that in mind. We'll see you at another time. Goodbye already, but I just got home and I completely forgot that before I left, I got an early Christmas present from my girlfriend. And referring to the last vlog, that vinyl that I was talking about, that I went in and I was like, oh wow, they have one of those Nirvana vinyls left. I was like, too rich for my blood. Like, no thanks. I can't do it. Well, someone else did it, and that German pressing now lives here. So that happened. That's a thing. I don't want to say I'm fortunate or lucky or whatever just because of like material things, because that's not what it's about at all, but just, yeah, the thought of it, and never in a million years would I have thought. Like, yeah, it was really surprising. I didn't even know how to act. I didn't know how to react. It was weird. But yeah, that was a thing.